everyone, and a huge Medfield High School welcome to senior recognition night for our amazing students, the class of 2025. I couldn't be more thrilled to get these celebratory events underway for our graduates, and we're excited that you're all here tonight despite the terrible weather outside. Let's start things off by welcoming the talented senior Vivian Ladd, who's going to be leading us in the singing of the national anthem.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Vivian. Great job. I want to take a moment to give a big thank you to the fantastic team in our counseling department. Please join me in acknowledging and thanking Stephanie Workley, our counseling chair, Gretchen McGrory, who's in the back, secretary, and all the counselors who've worked so hard to make tonight a success. So let's please give them a round of applause. Also, we are so grateful for the many community members that are here tonight to present these awards. Your continued support means the world to our students. How about a round of applause for all of our community members? To start, we gather tonight with heavy hearts as we remember Ava LaRoe, a truly bright star who we lost just over a couple of weeks ago. Ava was a talented and inquisitive student, someone who generally wished for the best for everyone around her. Her caring nature and her talents graced this very stage, and her absence is deeply felt by us all. Tonight, Ava was to receive 3 well-deserved awards. The first award is the National Honor Society Award, given to students who actively embody the 4 pillars of NHS: leadership, character, service, and scholarship. Ava was also to receive one of our MHS Theater Awards. These are presented to students who have demonstrated the utmost service and commitment to the Theater Society. And finally, Ava was to receive one of the awards for academic excellence. These awards are presented to students whose GPA falls within the top 10% and to students who have exhibited academic excellence in each of the classes taken here at Medfield High School. In remembrance of Ava and her spirit, the funds from these scholarships will now be directed to the Ava LaRoe Memorial Scholarship Fund, ensuring that her legacy will continue to inspire other students. On behalf of the LaRoe family, I stand here tonight with both sorrow and gratitude and graciously accept these awards. Thank you. And now it's my pleasure to present the next award of the evening. The Daughters of the American Revolution Good Citizens Award and Scholarship Contest was created in 1934, intended to encourage and reward the qualities of good citizenship. This award recognizes and rewards individuals who possess the qualities of dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism in their homes, schools, and communities. Students are nominated and selected by their teachers because they demonstrate these qualities to an outstanding degree. This year's scholarship goes to Shane Unger. The Sunshine Principal Scholarship is the next award. This scholarship is made possible through the generous contributions of the MHS faculty, reflecting their deep commitment to supporting our students. The Sunshine Principal Scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior who embodies the qualities that truly brighten our school community. This year's recipient is a student who shines with a bright intellect, demonstrates incredible resilience in the face of challenges, and possesses a wonderfully curious and thoughtful mind. What we cherish most about this individual is his unique spirit, and his presence makes our school a more vibrant and engaging place. It is with great pleasure that I announce the recipient of the Sunshine Principal Scholarship to Carl Kershaw.
Hello seniors, pleasure to see you. I'm looking forward to celebrating with you all of our events next week. I'm here to present the Assistant Principal Sunshine Award. Medfield High School Sunshine Fund helps us spread kindness and support to our staff throughout the year. We're proud to present this scholarship on behalf of the assistant principals to a student who truly embodies that spirit. This year's recipient brings light to everything she's involved in, from theater and chorus to her dedication to the morning announcements. This year's award goes to Becca Cole. The Madeline L. Grant Award is given to students who have attended Medfield Public Schools for at least 6 years, are ranked in the top 10% of their class, are actively involved in extracurricular activities, and have been accepted into an accredited 4-year college program. This year, we're proud to recognize 2 outstanding students who meet and exceed those criteria. Please join me in congratulating Madeline Hellesy and Adeline Peabody on this award. I'd like to introduce the other assistant principal, my other half, Heather Van Joseph.
Good evening, everyone, and congratulations to everyone here. This is a big night, so congratulations. This year's recipient of the Dr. John McEwen Renaissance Scholarship exemplifies the spirit of service, dedication, and leadership. Her commitment to the arts, her tireless work ethic, and her drive to serve her community are a powerful reminder of how one person's dedication can make a lasting impact. It is our hope and our belief that she will continue to pay it forward. Congratulations to this outstanding senior, Caroline Ross. And I have the pleasure of introducing the recipient of the Berkshire Hathaway Page Realty Scholarship in memory of Michael Conlon and Eric Zorn. I am proud to award this scholarship to a truly deserving individual, a dedicated student who embodies the same commitment and drive. This year's recipient is pursuing a degree in business, demonstrating a clear passion for the field and a strong academic record. I am pleased to present the scholarship to Rowan Tracy. I now welcome to the stage Mr. Eric Scott. There's no program here anymore, sorry. This is Stephanie Worthley, who's in charge of guidance. Thank you tonight.
You will all hear from Eric Scott later. So I'm first presenting 2 awards on behalf of Ms. Safer, the Student Council Advisor. So the first award is the Student Council Award. So this year's senior Stuco reps have been special. The entire senior group, and especially the executive board, have been amazing, but tonight we recognize one. This student leads with grace and has promoted working together all year and ensured that all of the events ran smoothly. They inspired and pushed the other officers and representatives to be the best they could be and give all that they could to make MHS community better. Positive, reliable, and team-oriented are just a few of the words that come to mind. Ms. Safer feels lucky to have been the advisor of this special young woman who's truly made a difference at MHS. The Stuco family will miss her next year. Thank you for all that you've done for Stuco and MHS, and we're confident that you will continue to create positive change in the future. On behalf of Ms. Safer, I am proud to announce that this year's Student Council Award is presented to Hannah Key. In 2010, the Student Council established an award to recognize students of the senior class who show outstanding leadership yet are not members of the Student Council or student government. 2 students were chosen by the awards committee for this recognition because they have shown leadership potential and growth over the past 4 years. These 2 students have used their leadership skills to make MHS a better place. The 2025 Unsung Leader Awards go to 2 seniors who are respected by their peers, teachers, and advisors for their positive attitudes and strong leadership potential. We are excited to see what they can accomplish in the future. On behalf of Ms. Safer and the Student Council, I'm proud to present this award to John Olenek and Silas Trotter. The next 2 awards I'm presenting are on behalf of Ms. Sarah Brown, our yearbook advisor. So the Yearbook Staff Initiative Scholarship is awarded to 2 seniors on the yearbook staff who have consistently demonstrated outstanding initiative throughout the year. They regularly went above and beyond their assigned tasks, showing a strong work ethic, steady dedication, and reliable communication, even during the busiest times. Their ability to complete designs ahead of schedule truly set them apart. So this year's awards go to Amelia Meehan and Dizzy Schaefer. And next, I would like to present the Lasting Legacy Scholarship to 2 seniors who, like the yearbook itself, are leaving a lasting legacy. Through their leadership and positive impact, they have made a meaningful mark on MHS and helped create lasting memories for others. The Lasting Legacy Scholarship goes to Kyle Kramer and Aaron Ravitch. Next, I would like to introduce Ann Lodge.
Good evening and congratulations to everyone.
The first award that I'll be presenting this evening is the Medfield High School Reunion Committee Scholarship in memory of Elaine Rodding Taylor. This award is presented to an aspiring, motivated teacher educator, and this year our recipient is Vivian Ladd. The Norfolk County Teachers Association Award, Harland L. Cook Future Educator Award, is presented to a student who is planning to pursue a career in teaching. This year's recipient is Chloe Hobart. The Medfield High School Alumni Association presents the Once a Warrior, Always a Warrior Scholarship. Embodying a sense of pride and appreciation of traditions, Medfield High School empowers teachers to teach and students to learn. Founded in 2008, the Medfield High School Alumni Association provides a shared spirit and culture around present and future alumni. This year, the Once a Warrior, Always a Warrior Scholarship is presented to Allie Benaldi. The Medfield High School Alumni Association is also pleased to present the Lord's William J. Kelly Memorial Scholarship, which honors Bill Kelly, the longtime owner of Medfield Lord's Department Store. This year's recipient is Aiden Ryan. Please now welcome Krista Panziaco.
Good evening, everyone. First, a heartfelt congratulations to all of tonight's graduates and to the families cheering them on. My name is Krista Panziaco, and I'm honored to present the Medfield High School Alumni Association John Panziaco Memorial Scholarship, given in memory of my husband, John, known to many as Mr. P. Mr. P was a proud Medfield High graduate, a teacher, a coach, assistant athletic director who cared deeply about this school and community. There's a quote by Maya Angelou that has become a guiding light for me and my daughters. People will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. That was Mr. P. He made others feel seen, valued, and supported, whether in the classroom, on the ice, or in everyday moments. I hope you carry this spirit with you as you move forward and let it guide you on how you show up for others. This scholarship is made possible through the annual John Panziaco softball tournament, a day filled with community laughter and, yes, friendly competition. If you've participated or donated, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Your support helps us honor his memory by recognizing future educators. This year's recipient is a young woman who leads with the same spirit of kindness and connection. Back in kindergarten, when Mrs. Nickerson asked the class what they wanted to be when they grew up, she answered confidently, a teacher, and she's never wavered from that dream. She's brought that same passion to her work with children at the Memorial School after-school program, Medfield's Park and Rec Summer Camp, and leading Kids Night Out. This fall, she'll be studying elementary education at the University of Massachusetts and ready to make a difference. On behalf of the Alumni Association, I'm honored to present this year's scholarship to Lucy Manuel. Congratulations, Lucy, and congratulations again to the entire class of 2025. Thank you, and now Mrs. Tubman.
Thank you. It's great to see everybody here tonight. I'm here to represent the Massachusetts Foreign Language Association, otherwise known as MAFLA. MAFLA awards a past president's award to high school seniors who embody the high standards set by our past presidents. They provide up to 4 scholarships in the whole state of Massachusetts annually to seniors who have excelled academically in higher level language classes, have gone above and beyond the graduation requirements, and have attempted to earn the seal of biliteracy. I do believe this is the first time we've awarded this scholarship at Medfield High School, at least that I know of, for her commitment to continuing her language study, for serving the community and the school through her pride in her Latin heritage, for leading our Spanish Honor Society, and running a blood drive for the Medfield community. I'm delighted to present this MAFLA Past President Scholarship to Milena Arroyo Ocasio. It's my pleasure to introduce Beth Stancher.
Good evening. On behalf of the Hunter Williams family, in conjunction with the National Honor Society, I am pleased to present the award this evening to a student who will keep trying to do best and succeed in everything they do. We hope that this recipient will have a positive attitude in life and always keep a smile on their face, just like Hunter did. Tonight's recipient is Abo Almarni. Okay, moving on. I'm going to actually ask Ms. Worthy to come up and help me with these. We have quite a few National Honor Society awards. So the first 4 awards are given to the 4 people this year who have worked tirelessly to help run the Medfield chapter of the National Honor Society. These awards go to the 4 officers: Charlie Kurmi, Sean Graham, Dariella Talikis, and Juliette Lane. The National Honor Society Awards are given to students who actively embody the 4 pillars of the National Honor Society: leadership, character, service, and scholarship. It is my honor this evening to announce the following recipients: Shayla Foreman, Molly Glenn, Anna Lavangi, Megan Mack, Sonia Moisieva, Brooke Riley, Fisher Roberts, Caroline Ross, Michael Roth, Cara Terrell, and Catherine Milenius. I'm not sure if I announced Catherine Keaton. The final award that I'm presenting this evening is on behalf of the Medfield Public Library. Each spring, seniors are encouraged to anonymously submit essays, short stories, and other written works on behalf of the Amy Fisk Senior Prose Award. A committee then reads through the applications and decides on the winner. I'm pleased to present tonight's award to Anna Leroy. I got one more. Okay. On behalf of the National Honor Society, I'm pleased to present the 4 pillars. This recipient had to write 2 essays. Well, everybody was given the chance to write 2 essays, but this recipient wrote 2 essays. The first detailed their time in the National Honor Society and how they embodied the 4 pillars. The second essay talked about how a business or person would benefit from a monetary donation of $500. This person wrote that the Medfield Food Cupboard deserves not only our donation, but also our heartfelt recognition for their tireless efforts and unwavering commitment. Their invaluable contributions have shaped our community, and without the Medfield Food Cupboard, Medfield would not be the vibrant place it is today. I would like to present tonight's award to Cara Terrell from the Medfield Food Cupboard. I will now hand the time over to Sergeant Francis Tiss and Officer Peter Brassel.
Good evening, Medfield seniors, parents, and faculty. We are proudly here tonight on behalf of the Medfield Police Department and our local union who funded these scholarships to properly honor 2 prior officers who passed, one in the line of duty here in Medfield and one unexpectedly off duty. These 2 outstanding students should proudly hold the honor of receiving these awards for their hard work and dedication throughout their academic careers thus far. The first award is on behalf of Detective Robert Naughton, and we are pleased to award the scholarship to Kevin Pierre. The second award is for Sergeant Daniel McCarthy. It's been over 24 years since he's died in the line of duty on a traffic post. The father of 5 children, we are looking at the individual with the most potential that could honor his memory. In doing so, we've decided to honor this award to Joseph Neal. And next up is Deputy O'Toole, and he is here to represent the Medfield Fire Department.
Good evening, and congratulations, class of 2025. It's an honor to be here representing the Medfield Firefighters Elite Association and awarding 2 scholarships. The first recipient is Emalia Materi. The second recipient is Chloe McCormick. The representatives of the Medfield Permanent Firefighters Association, paramedic, firefighter Chris Becker and Nick McGann are on duty tonight, and they got called away. So it will be a pleasure on behalf of them to award 3 scholarships. The first recipient of the Medfield Permanent Firefighters Association is Nora Booth. The second scholarship recipient is Nora Smith. The third scholarship The third scholarship is the Captain Mike Harmon Scholarship. In honor of Mike Harmon, he passed away 74 years ago. This year's recipient is Heidi Kuhn. The next presenter is Janie Boyle.
Hello, my name is Janie Boylan. I'm one of the Medfield High School PTO co-chairs along with Karen Vasquez. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to present our scholarships tonight. We rely on dues paid by parents and guardians to enable us to support these scholarships. So thank you to everyone who has contributed this year, and please remember to pay your dues. Tonight's recipients were selected by the high school principals, senior class advisors, and or the guidance department representative, in case you thought it was me. The first is our Medfield High School PTO Community Service Award. This award goes to a senior who has demonstrated an outstanding level of volunteer community service. And the scholarship goes to Lena Gatti. The second is our PTO Excellence Award. This is awarded to a senior who has demonstrated excellence in academic and or extracurricular activity. And the scholarship goes to Catherine Callahan. And lastly is our PTO School Spirit Award. There are 2 recipients for this award. These seniors have demonstrated the following in outstanding manner. They have joined and supported school activities. They have shown amazing school spirit. They have projected a positive image and have been great ambassadors of the Medfield High School. And the first winner of this scholarship is Maeve Kelly. And the second recipient is Charlie Kermit.
And I'd like to hand it over to Teresa Enos from the Hannah Adams Scholarship.
Good evening, everyone, and congratulations to all members of the class of 2025. My name is Teresa Enos, and I am president of the Hannah Adams Women's Club, which is the longest continuously running women's club in America for more than 250 years, and is named for Hannah Adams, who was born in Medfield in 1755 and ran a similar group during her lifetime. Medfield town historian Richard DeSorger calls her Medfield's most famous figure. Hannah Adams grew up on Elm Street near the Wheelock School and was the first woman in America to earn a living as a professional author. She wrote several books during her career, most of them related to religion. She was the first person to be interred at Mount Auburn Cemetery, and after someone tried to claim her work as her own, she petitioned Congress for the first copyright law, which passed in 1790. Today, the club continues to gather on a regular basis, much like Hannah's group did during her lifetime, with a focus on friendship and community. Our most visible community efforts are our booth at Medfield Day, our annual graduation tea, which many of you will attend next week, and our Hannah Adams scholarships, which we've been awarding to Medfield's young women and men for over 100 years, and for which I have the pleasure to present those this evening. This year's scholarship application asks seniors to answer the question, what have you done in the past or plan to do in the future to emulate the contributions of Hannah Adams to her society? We received several great applications, and this year we are awarding 2 scholarships. Our first recipient has a strong interest in community and charity work. She organized a coat drive that collected about 8 35-gallon bags of coats to benefit children in need. She is also the founder of a small business, sewing related, something Hannah Adams surely would have admired, as she wove bobbin lace during the Revolutionary War years to help support her country and her family. In the future, this recipient plans to continue her charity work and says she would like to inspire others to take part in their communities, fostering a culture of kindness and shared responsibility. We're sure she will do just that. It is the pleasure of the Hannah Adams Women's Club to award our first recipient, our first scholarship, to Allie McCauley. Our second recipient highlighted Hannah Adams' books on religion, which included A View of Religions and the History of the Jews and Letters on the Gospel. This recipient also has an interest in religion and has been active in her church, organizing events to bring people together to learn, much like Hannah Adams did during her lifetime right here in Medfield. This recipient is also a group leader and organizer who brings people together to build community related to specific topics, in this case, medical science, the language French, DECA, and various team sports. This emulates much of Hannah Adams' life as she too gathered groups to discuss topics that were important to education and community. And so, it is with great pleasure that the Hannah Adams Women's Club awards its second scholarship to Ashlyn Ryan. Thank you. Congratulations to the class of 2025, and it's my honor to introduce the CPAC group.
Good evening. Kelly and I are here this evening representing Medfield's Special Education Parent Advisory Council, or CPAC for short. Each year we give out 4 awards, 2 for the Andrea Trasher Award and 2 for the CPAC Award. The CPAC Award recognizes 2 graduating seniors who have demonstrated an interest in helping or advocating persons with special needs or disabilities. They have demonstrated acts of kindness and community building both in school and out of school for fellow students or community residents who face disability challenges. And this award recognizes these students' investment in building relationships over time and their personal connection to helping others. We are proud to announce Claire Teeny and Hannah Keene as this year's recipients.
And next we have the Andrea Trasher Award. Andrea Trasher was a beloved elementary school teacher and principal who was an advocate for students with a wide variety of learning styles and needs. She helped many students and families start their journey through the Medfield Public Schools. The Andrea Trasher Award, sponsored by CPAC, is given to 2 students based on an essay describing part of their educational journey. The recipients are chosen by the Medfield High School Scholarship Committee and reflect the qualities we remember in Andrea: kindness, support to others, inclusion, and a gentle determination to succeed despite challenges. We are proud to announce Kai Garbarich and Gina Mendez as this year's recipients. Thank you. We'll accept this award on their behalf. And next, we would like to introduce Monica Kelly.
Good evening, everyone. I'm honored to be here with Chris and my 2 children, Mateo and Nadia, to present this year's scholarship in honor of my aunt, Maria Hutzik. The Maria J. Hutzik Memorial Scholarship is given in memory of Maria, who was a beloved wellness teacher and athletic trainer at Medfield High School for 15 years. She passed away in October of 2023. Prior to coming to Medfield, Maria had a prestigious and groundbreaking college and professional athletic training career. At Medfield High School, Maria developed a progressive, groundbreaking college and professional athletic training career. At Medfield High School, I don't know why I keep reading that maybe, a little bit better, I apologize. That's not helping. Okay, so at Medfield High School, Maria developed a progressive high school curriculum for students in athletic training and introduced them to the field of health sciences. Maria was a powerful female influence in my life and in my children's lives, and all were blessed to know her. She was a fearless trailblazer in her field and in her life. She paved her own way and showed us what courage truly was. If you knew her, you knew there was no whining on your path to success. She taught us to forge ahead and not care about the thoughts or judgments of others. Maria's passion for sports medicine and her commitment to her students is what inspired Chris and friends and family to create this scholarship to continue her legacy. So to whoever's getting this award, you must have some similar characteristics to Maria. So it's definitely going to be an honor to meet whoever this is. This year's 2025 scholarship goes to Jalen Anagari. And next I'd like to introduce Joe and Michael Vachon.
The Cecilia Grace Vachon Memorial Award is given in honor of our sister Cece, who would have been a member of the class of 2025. Shortly before her third birthday, Cece lost her life to cancer. Cece faced many hardships in her short life, but always found ways to be joyful with her family and friends. This scholarship recognizes 4 students who have overcome hardships in their lives and found ways forward in the face of difficult circumstances. We are pleased to present this award to the following students. Elena Arroyo Ocasio. Greta Ten Hagen. Margaret Wingate. And Riley Lee. And next, we would like to introduce Amanda Black.
Hi everyone, congratulations. I'm here to announce the MHS Theater Society Award. This goes to a student who has demonstrated the utmost service and commitment to the society. I'm happy to announce Sonia Moisieva. Next is the Daniel C. Palermo Spirit Award. These award winners personify the true spirit of Dan, compassionate, optimistic, dependable, determined, and hardworking, with a bright spirit and a kind soul. I'm happy to give these awards to Natasha Huss and Claire Tini. The David E. Medeiros Theater Society Award in memory of David Medeiros goes to a student who's an active member of the Theater Society and shows leadership, dedication, selflessness, talent, citizenship, a positive spirit, and the support of others. I'm happy to award this to Corey Seaman. The New in Town Medfield Scholarship goes to 2 students who have an established record of community service throughout high school. I'm happy to give these awards to Dylan Arnold and Emily Fratellillo. Next, I'd like to welcome Eric Ornberg.
Good evening, folks. I have a couple of scholarships to give out. The first one, we have 2 for the Michael J. Sullivan Memorial Scholarship, given to students looking to study government in college or pursue a career in public service. The first one is Julie Grom. And the second Michael J. Sullivan Memorial Scholarship goes to Jake Sellinger. Next up is the Mitchell Construction Scholarship, given to someone looking to study construction or management or architectural engineering. This scholarship goes to Benjamin Cologne. We have 2 Medfield Youth Soccer Scholarships going to students that have given back to the youth soccer program. The first one is Ella Mulready. And the second one goes to Charlie Kerman. And I'm honored to be here on behalf of Joe and Carol Perkins, who for 20 consecutive years have provided funding for the Eric Perkins Memorial Football Scholarship. The Perkins family donates these funds purely out of generosity and the greater goal of keeping their son's spirit alive. Eric was a football player, one who enjoyed the mud and the muck of the offensive and defensive lines. And you don't find a lot of headlines and notoriety in the trenches, and Eric Perkins was okay with that. Through the years, this award, given in his memory, has gone to players who embrace the unheralded role on our football team. These recipients are often the quiet, often the unsung. They impact our team in a positive way, all while deflecting the spotlight. If you have ever been on a team at any age, think about that one teammate that gave all in practice and gave all in games. That kid on the field who lifted you up during the trying times. That was Eric Perkins, and that is this year's award winner. It is my absolute pleasure to award the 2025 Eric Perkins Memorial Football Scholarship to Brandon Moore. Next up is Elise DeLuzio.
So we have 2 recipients for the Peter Pansiaco Scholarship Award. These are students who have shown exemplary participation in hockey. They've demonstrated strong character and equally strong academic performance. Congratulations to Charlie Duggan and Michaela McDonald. The Doug Woodruff Memorial Scholarship is in honor of Doug Woodruff, who was a coach for the Medfield Youth Hockey Program, passed away from cancer in 1988 at the age of 39. This scholarship is awarded to a student who showed exemplary participation in both the youth and high school hockey programs. I'm pleased to announce the recipient is Braden King. Next up is the Don Brown Memorial Scholarship, which is in memory of Don Brown, who forged relationships that memorialize the essence of teamwork and respect, both on and off the ice. Congratulations to 2 recipients, Maeve Kelly and Joey Nee. And lastly, I'm pleased to present the Brian Lawler Scholarship, which is in memory of Brian Lawler, and is presented to a Medfield High School hockey player who always has a positive attitude and has been a leader among peers both on and off the hockey rink as well as in school. Congratulations to Willie Hardiman. Please join me in welcoming John Gunn to the podium.
First, I just want to say congratulations to everyone, all our graduates. I have a couple scholarships to present tonight. First one is in honor of my cousin, Mike Harmon, who passed away 4 years ago. This is the fourth scholarship given in honor of Michael Harmon Jr., a 1996 Medfield High graduate. Captain of the Medfield Fire Department, passed away in 2020. You may remember him around the school with his friendly wave and big smile during fire drills, or from learning about fire safety. Mike loved to be with his family and friends, play sports such as hockey and soccer, and serve his community. On the fire department, Mike's unit number was 805, which is why the scholarship is awarded in the amount of $805. It is our hope that Mike's love for this town and community he served will live on with the scholarship. The criteria of this scholarship is dedication to family and friends, strong community ties, interest in sports or other extracurricular activities. Eligibility is not dependent on college plans. The recipient of this year's award fits all the criteria and is an all-around great person while sharing a strong passion for community, family, and friends, just like Mike. It is our honor to award the scholarship to Maya Jackson. The second scholarship that I'm awarding is the Larry Dunn Memorial Scholarship in memory of my father, who passed away in 2005. As someone that grew up in Medfield and like many of you spent my first 13 years of education in the Medfield school system, this is an extremely special place to me. My appreciation of this town started by watching how my father embraced our community and how involved he was in helping make the town and our schools better. It's extremely meaningful for my family and I to be able to give back in his honor. The Larry Dunn Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a Medfield High School senior who values education and has demonstrated significant growth and development over their 4 years at MHS. This individual embodies the characteristics of a lifelong learner while being a positive role model for others. Characteristics include, but are not limited to, perseverance, hard work, dedication, resiliency, and respect for both peers and faculty. Of the 20 years that I've presented the scholarship, this year was probably the quickest that a recipient was chosen. When reading through the criteria of the scholarship, it was clear that this individual embodies everything you'd want in an ambassador of MHS. I've been extremely impressed with their work ethic, drive to achieve their personal best, and willingness to try to make those around them better. They have been chosen by peers and staff to be in several leadership roles and have embraced the opportunity to serve as a mentor for underclassmen. Although they may not realize it at the moment, or even now, the lasting impression that their guidance, compassion, and exemplar of how to treat others will no doubt leave a lasting impact long after they graduate. It is my honor, on behalf of myself and my family, to present this year's Larry Dunn Memorial Scholarship to Chuck Kirby. And the final scholarship that I am giving away today is in honor of my former baseball coach at Medfield, Doc Nickerson. This is the Doc Nickerson Baseball Scholarship. This year's recipient is a natural leader that leads by example. Everything that I've ever asked him to do this year was always met with a yes, coach. When I've asked him to gather the team and volunteer their time in the community, he has always taken the lead and made sure that they were where they needed to be and doing what they needed to do. Good teams are coach-led, but great teams are player-led. This individual did an exceptional job, and I can only hope that those around him took note and can try to replicate his leadership in years to come. I would like to recognize Luke Govan as the Doc Nickerson. present an award, the head of Medfield Youth Baseball and Softball and former MHS alum, Sean McCarthy.
Thanks, John. As John said, my name is Sean McCarthy. I'm the president of Medfield Youth Baseball and Softball. Tonight, I'm here to present 2 scholarships, one for baseball and one for softball. Tonight's winners were selected by our board based on their experience within our Little League programs, as well as how they gave back to the baseball and softball community. Their past contributions have helped to improve the experience of our current players. I'd like to congratulate our softball winner, Lucy Manuel, and our baseball winner, Charlie Duggan. Next up, I'd like to introduce Greg Testa and Mary Garnett.
Hello, everyone. Good evening and congratulations to the class of 2025. I'm Greg Testa, president of Medfield Employers and Merchants Organization, and this is Mary Garnett, a long-term member of MEMO. This year's recipients exhibit the following criteria: community service, and prefer a business major, but we don't limit it to business majors, so engineers and everybody else are also welcome. It is due to MEMO's members, which are businesses in Medfield, that throughout the year do fundraising events that generate the monies that we present to the students this year and every year in the past and going forward. MEMO members are represented by approximately 100 different businesses in Medfield. Some you know, some you don't know. And for the last few years, we've been continually growing at a significant rate. Being involved with the scholarship program is one of our interests that we are most grateful to support. For that reason, we are very proud to present scholarships to 2 very dedicated and deserving students. I'll present the first one to Jack Daly.
And the second one is presented to Juliet Lane. On a personal note, congratulations to all, and I am most grateful for the time that I have spent with so many of you in so many different ways. I'm going to miss all of the hockey games, I'm going to miss all of the lacrosse games, but I'm going to keep tabs on all of them. Again, congratulations to all. And now it is an honor and a pleasure to present Mr. Joe Opiola, who is the head of Medfield Historic.
Congratulations to the Medfield High School class of 2025. Best wishes for success and happiness in all your future endeavors. You have been well prepared for your teachers, by your teachers, for the years ahead. The Medfield Historical Society works to preserve and share Medfield's history. Its library and archives, museum, and programs and exhibitions are designed to inspire in all Medfield residents a sense of excitement for local history, pride of citizenship, and stewardship of Medfield's historical legacy. The Medfield Historical Society Scholarship in memory of Adam Opiella is given to a student who has shown distinction in the study of, interest in, and passion for the subject of history, and who also demonstrates engagement with the community of Medfield. Adam was the first winner of the Historical Society Scholarship in 2009. He majored in history at Trinity, earned a master's degree in education from the University of Texas, and was teaching middle school social studies in the Austin, Texas School District
when he was diagnosed with stage 4 early onset colorectal cancer in April of 2021. Adam was first inspired to love studying history by the teachers at Medfield High School. It was here that he developed a passion for learning and talking about history. Through his own teaching, he enjoyed sharing his passion for and knowledge about history with students. As you, the graduating seniors of the class of 2025, continue on your own learning journeys in college and consider your career choice, know that our schools and our country needs good teachers. You can change the world in big and small ways by inspiring your own students about the value and rewards of learning and always being curious. This year's scholarship winner, like Adam, was eminently successful in and fully engaged with her history courses over 4 years. This student's teachers offered the following comments. She's passionate, dedicated, and an outstanding student. She consistently performs at a high level in her history courses due to her diligent preparation and study methods. Her analytical writing skills are exceptional, and she effortlessly synthesizes primary sources and historical context into compelling arguments. No easy task. Her intellectual curiosity led to a thought-provoking project on female leadership in the American Revolution for one of her courses. I will also add that she's been active as a volunteer to help address hunger in the community and has worked with Medfield elementary and middle school students to develop their music skills. I'm pleased to present this year's Medfield Historical Society Scholarship to Amelia DeHaas. It's my pleasure to introduce the next award presenter, Dr. Cornell.
2025 marks the 5th year the Medfield Democratic Town Committee has offered a Medfield High School scholarship. In order to win our scholarship, a student must demonstrate his, her, or their commitment to Democratic Party values. During his time at Medfield High School, our scholarship winner fought for equality through the Project Teamwork Club. This club promotes inclusion, fostering diversity, tolerance, and acceptance of all. In college, he plans to take classes in social and political science in order to learn how to help underprivileged groups. He plans to minor in film, which he sees as a powerful medium to affect social change. He is an ally, an advocate, a collaborator, and a leader. In addition to the scholarship, we will present the winner with a book, as well as official citations from State Senator Becca Rausch and State Representative Josh Tarski. The winner of this year's Medfield Democratic Town Committee Scholarship is Shane Unger. I'd like to introduce our next presenter, Tom Reynolds.
Thank you very much. Congratulations to all members of the class of 2025. Paul Mason was a Medfield resident. He was one of the preeminent musicians of the early 1800s. He was a pioneer in music education in the United States and was the very first music supervisor in a public school in the United States in 1838 for the Boston Public Schools. He was also the first one in the United States to receive a PhD in music and was a preeminent composer as well. The Local Music House is pleased to continue its support for music education by providing these scholarships to outstanding Medfield High School music students. We have 3 in all. Allison Mao, Sean Graham. this last one, I have to say, I've been presenting awards for several years here. I live 65 miles northwest of this community. I don't often have a chance to really get to know people who receive scholarships. However, I'm also the coordinator of the Jungle of Susan National High School Honor Band, and this individual was a member not of only one, but two. And I just want to say special congratulations for her, Mary Dinoff. It says here that Kyuyeon Zhu is going to be presenting the next awards, but I don't believe she did.
Hello again. I'll be giving out 2 awards for the Music Pillar. The Music Pillar Award is presented to a student for great commitment to their ensemble success and true cooperative spirit. We have 2 of these. The first one is Benjamin Kaloum, and the second is Lila Farn. The Lowell Mason Music Educational Award, sponsored by the Medfield Music Association, is given to a graduating senior who will be continuing their education as a music major, have a music minor, or will pursue music. This award goes to Greta Kraus. Next up are the folks from Medfield TV.
Good evening, folks. Let me be one of the many voices that congratulate the class of 2025 on making it this far. It's an honor to be here tonight with all of you. First of all, to celebrate your success, but also to remember my good friend Pete Kenny. By my count, there are 37 folks that have scholarships that are named after them and are given in tribute to the contributions they've made to this community. And you'll read this one where it says something brief like, Peter Kenny was a man who found his passion late in life. That's a pretty short sentence, but it's one of the most profound things that's happened to me. Because I will tell you, finding your great passion in life, we're at the time where every graduation speech is going to talk about it. And it's something you'll be doing hopefully the rest of your life. And the good news is that at age 48, Pete Kenny found the reason he was supposed to be on the planet. And that was to be in broadcast. And he had a painting business, which at age 48 he decided he no longer wanted to do. He quit that, told his wife Brenda he always wanted to be a sports broadcaster, and ladies and gentlemen, at age 48, he went to the Connecticut School of Broadcast and he became a broadcaster. And luckily for us, he came to the town of Medfield, where he grew up, and I will tell you, it was truly an honor to watch Peter broadcast all the things that we take for granted in this wonderful community. He was at every sporting event. He convinced me to be a color commentator. And given the fact that I knew nothing about broadcasting, all he said is, you like sports and you talk a lot. And so I guess that was the qualification. But we went to virtually every sporting event that happened here. But beyond that, he created programming for music, a program called the 359, where local musicians could perform. He was tireless in his energy and his passion for both the community and for connecting this community with all the special things that make it Medfield. It was an inspiration. The only story I'll say is we were fortunate enough to do the Medfield High School Super Bowl at Gillette Stadium. And I will tell you, watching Peter walk into Gillette Stadium, you would have thought we were with NBC doing the real Super Bowl. This was the happiest person I had ever seen in my life. Unfortunately, in 2010, he was diagnosed with cancer. And despite a very valiant fight with it, it was something that unfortunately he couldn't overcome. But he continued to broadcast really up until October. He passed away in November. And I will tell you the thing that I learned from Peter, and I tell this to all my students at Boston College in the last class I teach, is if you're lucky enough to find the thing you're passionate about and it connects a community and it brings people together, then you are successful. And I will tell you, Peter, 1,500 people showed up at the gym to celebrate his memory when he passed away. And it is a beautiful story in my mind of no matter wherever you are in life, you can still find that passion. So this, for Peter Kenny, is a memory of that. And I hope you do find that passion. Don't give up on it. It's out there. Sometimes it takes a while, maybe age 48, but you get it a little bit sooner.
Thank you, Jerry. And I just want to mention, I have never met Peter Kenny, but I feel like I got to know him through Jerry and all of Peter's family this year when my team and I produced a documentary about Peter Kenny. So I do encourage you all to go and watch that. It is really a wonderful story and is very inspiring. So this year, my name is Katie Duvall, and I'm the Executive Director at Medfield TV. This year, I'm very happy to give this scholarship out to someone who has brought a smile to my team and my face every time that they come into Medfield TV. This person has been a member of Medfield TV since 2023, and he has volunteered nearly 150 hours in-house as an editor and videographer. He got involved with Medfield TV because he really enjoys the shows that we made, and he has an interest in computers, engineering, and he wanted to experience what it was like to edit videos too. So over the last 2 years, his editing projects have included the Sustainable Medfield Soup Group video, presentations at the Senior Center and the library, the Medfield High School Senior Fashion Show, the Medfield Community Market Recap, the 2024 History Weekend promotional video, and a new video that will be released next week. Recently, our winner has gone out of his comfort zone to learn how to record videos as well. He also volunteered his time recording visitors at our booth during Medfield Day this past fall, and this spring he recorded episodes of Lathon's Art both in the studio and on location. While our winner plans to be an engineer and will be studying biomedical engineering at Tufts this fall, he has expressed that he's going to continue practicing his editing skills and try to involve video editing in all his work, and I'm going to hold him to that. Throughout his time with us, we've been able to get to know our winner's family, and they've made a lasting impact on our team. This winner is not only leaving big shoes to fill among our volunteers at Medfield TV, but he's also it's going to be so hard saying goodbye to our friends too. We're going to miss him so much, and I wish him all the success in the world at Tufts. It is with great honor and joy that I present this year's Peter Kenny Memorial Scholarship Award to Sai Bodapati. And next I'd like to welcome up Paul Garofalo.
My name is Paul Galafaro, and I'm a member of the Medfield American Legion back at Post 110. I'm a past commander and the current chaplain. Since 1919, the Legion and its members have played an important part in the life of the town of Medfield. The community support remains impressive with support from Memorial Day Parade, Veterans Day ceremonies in Baxter Park, the Christmas party for Medfield seniors, Christmas with Santa and Medfield youth, the sponsorship of Medfield High School juniors to attend Boy State and Girl State, and the Toys for Tots program, high school scholarships, the Medfield Fishing Derby, and also the sponsorship of Legion Baseball, which this is their 100th year coming up, so please support the team. The first scholarship is presented in memory of Phil Burr, a Medfield hero. Phil joined the Marines, serving in Korea as a platoon commander. He was recognized for valiant service under fire, receiving the Purple Heart and the Navy Cross. Phil taught in local high schools and was inducted to the Medfield High School Hall of Fame. That scholarship this year goes to Caroline McNamara. The Chief Man Scholarship Award. He was 20 years the Medfield Chief of Police and was an avid fan for Legion Baseball and loyal supporter of all Medfield High School teams. This award winner this year is Parker Kilmer. And the last scholarship that I'm awarding is the Al Magdanello Memorial Scholarship. Al was the heart and soul of the Medfield Post 110 for over 40 years. He was a Marine and served in Vietnam and was a steward at the Legion for 40 years. He served multiple terms of post commander and served on 14 town committees and was key to many town of Medfield civic activities. The scholarship was given to a child or descendant of post members. And that scholarship goes to William Boxmeyer. And now, welcome Lori Manganello Ginden.
Good evening and congratulations to the class of 2025. My name is Lori Ginden, and as a member of the American Legion Auxiliary, I'm honored to present the Stephen Hinckley Award to two exceptional students. This award is in memory of Stephen Hinckley, a 1967 graduate of Medfield High School. Right after graduation, Stephen enlisted in the Marines and proudly served our country in the Vietnam War. Stephen was untimely killed in the line of duty the day before his 20th birthday. Today, we not only honor the memory of Lance Corporal Stephen Hinckley, who gave his life in service for our country, but we also look to the future with hope and pride as we recognize two remarkable young individuals. Our scholarship recipients this year come from families that embody the spirit of service and sacrifice. With roots in World War II, the Vietnam War, and the Gulf War, their family legacies are woven into the very fabric of our nation's history. These students have carried that legacy forward, not only through their deep respect for our country's values, but also through their exceptional character and achievements in and out of the classroom. I know Stephen would be proud to see his legacy honored through young people like them. Our first recipient will be attending Stonehill College next year. Congratulations, Chloe and Carmen. Our second recipient is someone who I've had the privilege to witness grow into an exceptional young man. He'll be attending the United States Naval Academy this June. I'm honored to present this award to Will Boxer. The Sons of the American Legion are a nonprofit organization of male descendants of men or women who served honorably in the United States forces. Their main mission is to sponsor programs to improve veteran communities such as scholarships, veteran health programs, and youth sports. My father, Albert Manganella Jr., a 1964 graduate of Medfield High School and Vietnam veteran, founded the Medfield chapter of the Sons of the American Legion many decades ago. They have since proudly given annual scholarships to Medfield High School graduates. On behalf of the Sons of the American Legion, and in memory of my father, I'm happy to award this scholarship to Michaela McDonald. I'd like to introduce John Brown from Middlesex.
Thank you. It's my pleasure on behalf of Middlesex Savings Bank to give this scholarship to a 2025 student that showed good academic standing, had the courage and perseverance during their high school to continuously improve their academic performance and be a solid member of the community. It's my pleasure to give this student a diploma. Next, Mark Brenner.
Well, good evening and congratulations again to the class of 2025. My name is Mark Gregory and I am happy to be here tonight representing the Medfield Lions. For us Lions, it's all about community service, and tonight we award 2 students that embody that core value. So please join me in celebrating both Gabrielle DeRose and Shane Unger. Next to the podium is Matthew Anderson and Emily Parada. Thank you.
We are very pleased to be here tonight on behalf of the Souls of Medfield Running Club to present the inaugural awards for the Souls of Medfield Scholarship. Our organization is a welcoming community for runners and walkers of all distances, paces, and abilities, bringing together athletes for group runs and to support one another. Our club is dedicated to giving back to our community through local events like a 10K race, road cleanup and trail maintenance, and promoting civic engagement during elections. In line with our commitment to the community, we proudly offer this newly established annual scholarship to a senior or seniors who demonstrate leadership, community involvement, and a passion for health and fitness. This year's recipients have shown a remarkable balance of both academic excellence and athletic achievement. Your dedication to your athletic endeavors while maintaining impressive academic standards demonstrates the discipline and determination we value in our community. Additionally, your service to the Medfield community reflects our club's commitment to giving back as well. This evening, we're honored to present 2 awards to Lucas Gotti and Maeve Naughton. Next, we'll welcome up Danny Blood with Medfield Youth Basketball.
Hello. If you made it to me, we're almost done. It's an honor for me to award these scholarships tonight, in particular since I know many of you here. Many of you I have coached and or seen around town and seen you growing up over the years, starting with small basketballs and small hoops at Memorial, all the way to 2 state championships in a row for the girls team. Pretty impressive stuff. Tonight I'm here to award scholarships on behalf of Medfield Youth Basketball. It's the Bob Porak Memorial. Bob Junior usually comes to say something on behalf of the namesake scholarship, his father. I will merely say that, like other people have said, Bob was a big contributor to the community, and basketball was near and dear to his heart, as was his son, which is why the scholarships are named after him. Tonight we have 3 award winners. The award winners for graduating seniors who have participated in the Medfield Youth Basketball Program. Consideration is given to individual achievement, character, contributions to the Medfield Youth Basketball Program. Generally, we give 2. This year, because of the exemplary applications we had, we've decided to give 3 awards. And on behalf of Medfield Youth Basketball and Bob Porat, these award winners are Olivia Whalen, Jalen and Jerry, and Rowan Tracy.
Thank you. Congrats students and congrats parents. We're almost done. A couple more events, I think. My name is Adam Graber. I'm the president of Medfield Youth Lacrosse. I'm here to present 6 awards to student athletes who have really exemplified volunteerism in the youth program, giving back, and also really exemplifying to the youth what it means to be not only a student athlete, but an exemplary lacrosse player and person. So the awards of tonight go to Elizabeth Blake, Kendall Herrick, Maeve Kelly, Ben Lusby, John Olenek, next up, Mr. Eric Scott.
Thank you so very much, and congratulations to all. I have the privilege to give out 2 awards tonight. First award is the Thomas Reese Sportsmanship Award. This award is given to athletes who exemplify sportsmanship and integrity in athletics. The following 2 student athletes are the epitome of both integrity and sportsmanship and are role models that all student athletes can emulate. These student athletes clearly go above and beyond expectations of sportsmanship and exemplify a team-first mentality. I am honored to present this prestigious honor to the following students: Maeve Kelly and Danny Gaskins. The next awards are for the Medfield High School Scholar Athlete. The Medfield High School Scholar Athlete Award are presented to student athletes who exemplify what it truly means to be a scholar athlete. These students are leaders on and off the field, show a great deal of athletic prowess in their respective sports, and excel in the classroom. The first recipient compiled 11 varsity letters in cross country, indoor track, and spring track and field, and served as a captain for all his senior year. He was also selected as a TBL All-Star for all 3 sports his senior year. From Coach Kramer, I quote, He has been a fantastic member of both the Medfield High School cross-country and track programs for the past 4 years. He is extremely talented runner, as evidenced by his multiple TVL All-Star selections and multiple state meet medalist performances. His teammates and coaches have seen him as a leader within the program and confirmed by his selection of captain for both programs. His enthusiasm for Medfield High School's running programs has been outstanding since his freshman year. He is well known and respected not only with his teammates, but among his competitors and other coaches in the league. He is co-president of DECA, class representative, e-board treasurer on the MHS STUCO, received the Blue and White Awards in 9th, 10th, and 11th grade, and also spent his spare time volunteering as a co-coordinator of People of People, co-president of Medfield Youth Leadership Program, and New Life Furniture Bank, to name a few. He did all these things while maintaining a weighted 4.56 GPA. I am proud to present the 2025 Scholar Athlete Award to Mr. Shane Unger. Our second recipient of the Scholar Athlete Award, competing cross-country, gymnastics, and spring track and field here at MHS. She serves as a captain of the MADS, Medfield Ashland Dover Sherburne Gymnastics team, and qualified for state, New England's, and the all-around, a TVA All-Star, a Boston Globe All-Scholastic, as well as representing Massachusetts in the national championships this past weekend in Florida, where she helped Team Massachusetts win the national championship. From Coach Ren, we just snuck in, quote, she embodies the message of leadership, integrity, and perseverance that as coaches we try to build and foster. Her hard work and dedication to her teammates is undeniable. The legacy she leaves behind as an impressive one, and the positive impact she made in her high school gymnastics career is one I am truly honored to be part of. Off the field, chorus, and map, she's a member of DECA, National Honor Society, Chinese National Honor Society, a National Merit Scholarship Program commended student, as well as achieving the Shining Star Award, which recognizes being in the top 10% of her class all 4 years. She volunteers at Everwood Day Camp, Paradise Gymnastics, and with the MHS Orchestra. She did all these things and more while maintaining a 4.62 weighted GPA, an impressive young woman student athlete in person. I'm honored to present the 2025 Scholar Athlete Award to Ms. Allison Hahn. Now I'd like to welcome back up Mr. Robert Parga and Dr. Marson.
Thank you. Our final presentation is for the Academic Excellence Award. These students fall within the top 10% on the weighted or unweighted GPA scale and have exhibited academic excellence in each of the classes they have taken here at Medfield High School. Our superintendent, Dr. Jeffrey Marsden, and I are proud to recognize the following students. Kerrigan Allenby. John Barrett. Sai Kodapati. Ali Bonaldi. Amelia DeHoff. Shayla Foreman. Emily Fratellillo. Lena Gotti. Sean Graham. Madeline Hennessy. Allison Hom. Adeline Keevan. Hannah Keene. Ella Moretti. Fisher Roberts. Michael Rock. Alyssa Schoenfeld. Corey Seaman. Claire Teedy. Ariella Tolikas. Silas Trotter. And Shane Unger. Once again, congratulations to all our Academic Excellence Award recipients. So this concludes our ceremony tonight. Thank you again for coming out. Congratulations to our students, and we look forward to an exciting week next week. Have a good night.